Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light, Aries. If you are new to this channel, make sure that you subscribe. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you could be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who've already subscribed, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need, Aries. Aries, I was getting a channeled message. It was coming in. It was in the form of a song. It was, but it left. And, oh, that's what it was. You made a fool of me. It's that song. You made a fool of me. Something in that sense. Okay. So there's the Aries. You're feeling like someone made a fool of you. Or this is how someone feels you made a fool of them. Okay. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for Aries. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see. What messages do you have for Aries? Any emotions, thoughts, and actions? All inquiries, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. What messages do you have for Aries? Emotions, thoughts, and actions. All right, we have relaxed here. We have heartache, mystified. Okay, thank you. Sad. All right, give me one more. And we have humored here. Okay. Aries, keep in mind that these emotions, thoughts, and actions all may not pertain to you. It's choose what resonates with you. I do know that as I was starting your next 72, there was an energy. I was hearing this song of, I don't know if that's the title, but it goes, you made a fool of me. Okay. So in pertaining to emotions, thoughts, and actions, we have relaxed here, 4 of Swords energy. We have heartache, 3 of Swords energy. We have mystified, which would represent the Fool. Okay. And then we have sad here, can also Sword energy. Okay. And then we have humored here, Hangman energy. Also the Fool, but it's giving me more Hangman than the Fool. The mystified is definitely giving me the Hangman. And pertaining to emotions, thoughts, and actions, clarify this mystified for Aries, my fire sign, pertaining to emotions, thoughts, and actions. Someone could be love stroked and they don't know how to properly communicate. Okay, mystified, untold story here. All right. So someone is trying to mask their past. Someone doesn't want to bring their past because they feel like their past could push you away. Tell me more. There's that 3 of Swords. So tell me about this heartache then. All right. So someone is definitely trying to reconstruct their situation or life. Okay. It feels like someone's trying to, forget about the past, and they don't want the past to represent itself. All right. Someone, Aries, You may be feeling like someone's giving you a hard time with the Seven of Wands, with sad. Someone's defensive. Maybe you may be feeling like someone's intruding. Tell me about this relaxed. Yeah. There's desire here. So Aries, you are trying to make the necessary changes. It's not about proving to people what this is like. You're seeking validation, but not in a sense of your past. You want validation of getting the credit of current. Like if you're not repeating what you did yesterday, it's kind of like today's a new day. Why is someone trying to keep bringing up the past? Okay. It's like you're trying. Okay, let's go ahead and move forward. You have to excuse me, my allergies is acting up this morning. Okay. What other messages do you have for my fire sign Aries? You may be too serious in the next 72, or whoever's dealing with you in the next 72 is too serious and you want them to lighten up. You may have a new interest, and it's something mystified about them that you're curious about. Aries, you may be feeling like someone is not acknowledging your emotions. They think it's funny, and you're trying to be calm about it. But what they don't know is that you have another interest and you've already broken away from this person. All right, we have astrology. All right, Aries. Someone is coming into your life that is going to show you some new things. Okay. Call to action, yeah. Ember. This is what's mystified. Someone is coming in. This is someone. Support system and customer service here. Love and joy. Thank you. Aries, you're interested in someone, but you don't know how to go towards them. You're curious about someone, or this is someone curious about you. What's mystified is you may be feeling like someone has a lot of secrets. Ace of Cups. There is no secrets. There's no one's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and you're fighting someone that's trying to someone's trying to insert themselves into your life, but that's not enough. You may be feeling like it's not enough. You may be feeling like someone doesn't meet your stature, your status. What other messages do you have for my Aries fire sign? All right. What other messages? This is really, we have start a channel. For some of you, it may not be talking about starting, like, it's something there's a quality about you, Aries, that you can use, and you may find out what it is in the next 72. We have love sick in reverse. Yeah, someone is infatuated. We have forget. Someone wants you to forget about yesterday and start again. Someone's realizing that this is not a temporary feeling. They want to just start over. Okay? Or this is you feeling, you're like, you know what? Yesterday was yesterday. Let's try again. Okay? And it's kind of like, whoever this is, you guys get each other. So it's like, if you have an argument last week, you guys can talk about it and laugh about it again. We have assess weaknesses and strength in reverse. So whoever this person is, you get them, they get you. And what's so mystified about the situation is that neither of you are wanting to truly make the necessary changes to make things work. You guys both could be fixed signs. And we have generated here. Another Aries, it's kind of like you may be wanting to move, or you may be making a decision. Yeah, when it comes to financial stability, you're choosing what works right now, with no regard and not needing to explain yourself on why you're making the decisions that you're making in the next 72. All right, overall direction for Aries, my fire sign, in the next 72, please. I'm also seeing Aries that there's an Aries where, remember in the beginning of this not 24 hour, of this next 72, how we were discussing about someone making a fool out of the person. Okay, it's because of intimidation. Someone is love stroke. All right, we have the Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords in reverse. So there's forgiveness here, and as well as options. We have confidence here. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, Aries, you're finding yourself to be self-aware and confident as you are discovering your life purpose. Okay. So with the Three of Swords in reverse, this is definitely saying that you have optimism and you're willing to let go of whatever it is that's necessary, especially with emotions and actions over here. Excuse me, with this heartache, right, and sad. And what's mystified is the simple fact that whatever that can lighten up the situation, it's more so if you relax, okay, and take things easy and look at things in a different perspective. It's kind of like, you know, you laugh at the situation, or you're having a conversation and you're resolving a situation to where you and whoever you're connecting with, you laugh, right? It's kind of like you're laughing, and then it's in this apology, like, okay, let's move past this. Let's look at overall perspective for my Aries fire sign. What is perspective for Aries for the next 72? Unlimited reality. Okay, let's go ahead and read that. In pertaining to your perspective of unlimited reality, remember how I was telling you that this mystified here can represent the hangman as well as the fool. Okay, it's definitely stemming from this ultimate reality. And it says for the next 72, Aries, my fire sign, this card demonstrates your understanding and appreciation that each person has different ways of doing. It is an acknowledgement that there are different ways you can reach your goal. Continue to culture an open mind about how to get what you need, and know that it will work out. Okay. All right. Small difficulties for some of you Aries. It's kind of like always having small disagreements for no apparent reason. It's kind of like I'm feeling like this angry energy where you're wanting to tell someone to get out, but then when you relax and you calm down, this mystified always reveals a new ultimate reality that brings, and this is not a toxic energy, it's just two fixed signs that are strong personalities where you guys are learning. And in order for you to not adapt in the next 72, is kind of like Aries. Like, say I'm stubborn, right? And then say you're too outspoken. It's like every time we resolve our small little conflicts, that's not toxic. It's just, us as human beings disagreeing to agree. And when you agree, now we're laughing at the situation. So it's kind of like certain stubborn ways about me. After our small disagreements, I'm able to see. So we're always producing this new reality that draws us closer instead of separate, if that makes sense. What does Aries need to see about this ultimate reality? So uh, you and other connections, that's what I'll say for the next 72. Um, it's more of an assistance. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, learning yourself, evolving without even really realizing. But if you really look in deep when it comes to, because Pentacles deals with money, uh, passion, energy, career, there's this infatuation here that I'm looking at. Okay, someone is love stroke. There's this infatuation, right? Where someone could make you shy as well without even realizing it. In the next 72. That's what this Three of Swords is, of recovery. Whatever this engagement is in the next 72, it awakens you. It recovers you in a way to where, like, if you're stubborn, it's like now you're open. If you are a person who's very stern, because unapologetically, I mean, you're gonna tell it like it is, Aries. So it's kind of like now there's something that occurs to where you're mindful. Okay. Yeah. All right. You're realizing what's important in the next 72, or someone reveals to them how important you are to them. Okay. Someone doesn't want to lose you, or this is you coming to um, realization that you want to work things out. Okay. Fill in the blank of what it is that is. Okay. Overall focus for Aries on fire sign. Overall focus for Aries, my fire sign. Overall focus for you, Aries. We have voice of truth. Yeah, stay strong. Focus on your purpose, confirming with the Page of Pentacles, and being awakened. It's it's not being awakened like oh, I have a fresh pair of set of eyes. No, your inner self. It awakens, like, it's kind of like, say you're in good spirits, right? And then there's this energy, a person comes, and all of a sudden the energy shifts, but it pulls you in. And it's kind of like this person makes things all better. Just their presence, just hearing from them, it makes things all better. For the most part, I feel like this is how someone feels regards to you, Aries, in the next 72. Okay. Your independence. Okay. You awaken people that you connect with. Okay. It's more so like you are a healer. That's what it feels like. And that's kind of what I see. Like, because these pentacles also can represent people. It's like, when you come in contact with people, you could see exactly what's going on with them. Okay. All right. Rebel energy for the next 72. And maybe that is what, maybe that's what, it could be a career change of, a life coach, counselor, psychiatrist, I don't know, something that deals with healing others. You're a natural. But I feel like where the problem is, where the problem is at hand is maybe there's business being mixed with pleasure, or there is a sense of that love stroke, this infatuated. When you help people, they become attached to you. Okay, they want to be more than friends, and this could be people who are already in a relationship. They it's you have. I'm hearing love potion number 9. Okay, I don't know how old you are, but there's something about this potion that attracts people, and that's how your essence is. All right, attraction. Okay, your rebel energy is very attractive. I don't know. Are you doing love spells? Are you wearing some kind of I don't know what they call it. I know they have stuff for females where it's like a perfume or something, and it's supposed to stimulate masculine energy to draw them to them. I don't know what they call that. If you know, put in the comments. We have peace pertaining to challenges and obstacles. Okay. Because remember, there was a channel message about someone making a fool of someone here. So with that peace pertaining to challenges and obstacles, whatever decisions that you're making in the next 72, is it going to interrupt your peace? We have the Queen of Wands in foolish energy with the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a same-sex situation, but it doesn't have to be. Someone's spouse, they're not jealous. They just want your attention. We have foolish energy. We have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, sashay away if you need to. But besides to that, it's like someone's feelings has been dropped to the floor. Okay. Someone's independent, but in the next 72, someone else realizes that they're independent too. So there's a sense of you may be feeling like someone walked away without explaining why they're walking away or why they're not communicating with you. It's because they want you to acknowledge their independence too. They want to have a sense of importance because they're feeling like the verbal affection you give to others, and that's what they want from you. The way you communicate with this person is very stern, and they're wanting to laugh with you again. Or this is you're feeling like someone is detaching, but the ultimate reality is they're not verbally affectionate towards you regards to others. Only way example I can give you is I'm a mother, right? I have 2 kids. And say I'm yelling at my kids, right? And then I get a phone call. So I'm like, no, you're gonna wash the dishes today. And I'm not playing until my phone rings. Hello, this is SGL. And it's kind of like they switch up really, really fast by instinct. So it's kind of like Aries in the next 72, you're telling someone about themselves. You're expressing heartache and sadness. And what's the mystery? The mystery is that you're not seeing that someone's attached to you. This person Their independence is your independence. Okay, mirroring each other. Earth energy and fire energy. And someone's realizing in the next 72 that someone is loyal. Okay. The moment that the moment that you relax and enjoy peace is the moment that you realize who was missing by your bedside, in your bedside, by your bedside, something of that nature. All right, Goddess Oracle for Aries for the next 72. We have Guardian here. It says next 72, Aries, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Okay. So that's for an Aries. Okay. That might be this Guardian. Maybe you may have had a question where you've questioned. You know how some people, like how I'm talking to you, Aries, some people pray like this. They just have a conversation in the air, right? They say, you know what, please protect me, right? They're talking to Most High, God, the universe, however you do your practices. This is your answer, okay? Everything else may not resonate with you. So have that peace, okay? Your prayer has been answered, okay? Feminine energy, the strength, and 7 of emotions here. What does that mean? The Leo energy with the strength. You have more support than you realize, so there's no need for you to submit to people, places, or things. Okay, you need to acknowledge your independence. There's so much independence here, and that could be what's mystified. And the moment that you accept the unknown, then there's this attraction coming in. Okay, so for some of you Aries, you're tired of attracting people who are not healed. It's because you have that healing energy that heals them, and you may be feeling like, you know, that's just not what you want to do with the voice your truth with overall focus. Let's take a look at masculine energy. Whoever it is, Aries, that you have interest in and who brings, like, they just give you a peace of mind. I like to call those type of people walking sages. This person, you're intimidated by their independence in the next 72. You want someone to submit to you, Aries. That's what you're wanting. You're wanting someone to submit to you in the next 72. But whoever this is, they're not traditional. They really don't know anything when it comes to family orientation. All right. So it's kind of like voice your truth in the next 72. Okay. Let me go ahead, because I'm seeing twos everywhere. Let me go ahead and put another one. Thank you. The King of Swords and emotions. Yeah, so you have to respect that everyone doesn't have the same upbringing. So that's something that you need to break in the next 72, Aries. And once you do that, you're going to see a shift of, it's a big world, but it's a small world at the same time, right? It's kind of like you meet someone new, but then you realize once you get to know them, who they're connected to, that knows someone that you know. So it's kind of like, stop worrying about who knows your past, okay? No one's trying to make a fool of you, or you're trying to make a fool of someone else, because you're love stroke, and that's your love language. You want someone to submit to you, okay? Tell me the outcome of this way of submission that Aries wants in the next 72. What is the outcome to that? Submission. Wow. The Four of Wands. So So communicating what you want is going it's going to be very clear when it comes to the Four of Wands. Let me confirm this just one moment. The Four of Wands. Gathering of like-minded people. The Four of Wands, stability of passion and early success gives a reason to celebrate. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Aries, I feel like someone, I don't know if it's you. I'm just going to be honest. It's you, Aries. It's not all Aries, but there's an Aries that I'm channeling, and your healing gift is being used for the wrong things. Clarify this Four of Wands. Yeah. It's a success for you, but it's kind of like you choose people who are broken. Are you trying to find someone to heal your brokenness in the next 72? And we were talking about that. It's like, I can't remember because I was channeling it, but it's like, you help my stubbornness and I help you be mindful with the way you communicate. It's like a hand-in-hand situation. But looking on the outside with this ultimate reality, people could be like, wow, I just don't get them type energy. It's not about, well, they say it's not about what everyone else thinks. Someone thinks someone's a joke in the next 72. What is shadow energy for Aries? Keep in mind, these are multiple channel messages. We have overall focus, voice of truth, okay? Overall direction is the Queen of Wands with the Three of Swords in reverse. Be confident when it's about what you want to go after in the next 72. Just make sure that it doesn't take away your peace. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. The Empress here. So someone is willing to, someone is saying, because we have 7 emotions with feminine energy. Feminine energy is saying, I'm not going to submit to you, but I'm not going to belittle you either. So someone is saying like, yeah, I F with you. Yeah, I'm cool with you. We good. But like someone could like literally eat you and spit you out, this feminine energy. So it's kind of like they're not isolated. They're just, they don't want anything associated with anything that's going to interrupt their peace. Our Aries, this is you. Place yourself where it fits. Could be very old-fashioned as well, and that's not a bad thing. I enjoy maturity. Okay. Shed light on a romantic oracle. My bad. Romantic oracle for Aries, my fire sign, for the next 72. We have it's safe for you to love in reverse, and we have chemistry in reverse. Wow. I don't believe it. I feel like that's what someone is. Nah, that's not true. And the reason why I'm saying that's not true because you're spread. Yeah. Wedding. Someone is love stroked. infatuated, but they don't know how to show it because they were not trained. They don't have any training. So you have to be patient with this person, or someone has to be patient with you in the next 72. This situation involves marriage. Okay. Did you find the one, Aries? Okay. So, and I feel like the fact that you know that it's going to take time to put in work, this relationship takes work, and I think what what's enjoyable to you. But we have the devil here in reverse, could be possibly a Capricorn. Okay, so this is letting me know that you guys, your toxic ways would, for the better, for better or worse, this is, I'm not going to say twin flame, but this is someone that gets you. Okay, you get them, you get them. Okay, it's like there's no judgment when it comes to if someone was to judge the situation, because we have the judgment here. All right, it's like I couldn't even judge it. It's just kind of like, well, they're made for each other type energy. Okay. If it's dealing with family, it's just kind of like your family is accepting who you are, but it has to be vice versa. Okay. Yeah, moving forward. Shed light on Aries for the next 72. We have what lights you up. Oh, Aries, you already know in the next 72. And that's what lights you up. Fire energy. So there may be another fire energy. This feminine energy is Leo. So I'm going to end your reading right there. Okay. Aries. A judgment is not the truth. Okay. So the chain breaker. Break any chains that you need to break. If you have a realization that someone is just walking away from you, or they're just not communicating with you, don't worry about it. They'll come back. It's going to give, once they relax and get in and balance their emotions, they're going to speak their truth. You already know. It's just kind of like, you got to train them. That's what that is. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. And before I go, someone keeps putting you in you don't want to get treated like a kid, basically. And so you in the next 72, maybe that's what you're telling the person, like, you know what, I'm not a kid. Okay, and I don't do kid things. You know what I mean? So Aries, let's pull your affirmation. What messages do you have for Aries, my fire sign? It says, I am guided in my every step by Spirit who leads me towards what I must know and do. No pressure, Aries. All right, Aries. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Thank you so much for coming to get your spread. Okay, hopefully you are, I'll just say, this is brunch. What time is it? Yeah, brunch. I hope you enjoy your brunch. All right, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.